My project was a retrospective analysis on canine hepatitis, canine herpes, and canine distemper. These three viruses are more prevalent in the South as they are upper respiratory infections with heat, stress, and very onset symptoms, but they can be spread through different ways. Majority are spread through the secretion of respiratory droplets, but they can also be spread through the placenta wall, such as herpes. So, depending on the age the animal is, they may have a different susceptibility. So, younger animals within the first 3-4 weeks of birth are more susceptible to herpes due to their immunological functions not being very adaptive until further into their life cycle. So these diseases are most commonly spread throughout Georgia within the environment, as there are two genus families, which are Canidae, which are wolves, dogs, and other species, as well as Piacanidae, which are consisted of animals such as raccoons or lemurs. So within this, we had a 6-week period to go through 10 years worth of data at the lab, which is right here in Tifton. And we kind of based it off of cases that were only found within Georgia. So we looked to see if there's any prevalent cause. However, we weren't able to find one. So we looked at other details such as titer levels, age, and sex of the animal. So with titers, we decided to find a middle line, which was a high or low titer, which our low was 1 to 16 or lower, or 1 to 32 and higher. So this dividing line kind of shows the presence of antibodies within the cell. So the sooner the animal came in with infection after the main 2-week period, the higher their antibody level. But the further along they went, the lower it was. We weren't able to find any data or research that has been conducted to link susceptibility of disease to their titer level. But if we were able to continue and see their genetic makeup, such as bulldogs with their upper respiratory problem, there may be a more common cause there than any of the factors we might have tested. If given more time, I wish we could look into the forms more that the vets have to submit to the lab, as majority submitted NA or not applicable for most of the information that the lab asks for, such as health or symptoms of the animal. Overall, there was no final conclusion to be drawn, but this could help the lab further if we were able to test other details.